Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, 2025, and the moon is in Leo. In fact, the moon is in Leo till approximately 3:40 in the afternoon here on the east coast of the U.S., and then it moves into Virgo. The shift from Leo to Virgo is bit of a subtle shift. Nothing subtle about the moon in Leo, but then as it moves into Virgo, we sort of become a little bit more introspective and perhaps critical of our thoughts and feelings. Our expressions, we've been expressing ourselves with the moon in Leo, and we start to sort of put our Leo is about creativity, it's about self-expression, it's about speaking from the heart, it's about getting in touch with your creative core, really. And when the moon moves into Virgo, it's like, okay, how are we going to make those creative ideas, ideals, how are we going to make them real? What do we need to do? What's the process that has to happen? So we're a little bit more process oriented as the day goes on, and we have big help today because today we have a sextile between Mercury and Jupiter. This is sextiles are always opportunistic. They're always mentally stimulating. They open the lines of communication. They open the doors of curiosity. They expand our perspective by the information that we take in. So, and with the moon in Virgo, which is a Mercury ruled sign, it bodes well for taking in some information that that may not be absolutely useful now, but in the long run will be useful. And we could have stuff that's useful in the short term as well. So there's definitely opportunities today. Definitely opportunities today. It's just a matter of sort of putting your nose to the grindstone. We do have vibrationally today, 5/5/2025 is a 19-1 vibration. In the tarot, that's the star card. The star card is about revelation. It's about illumination. So we can expect some revelations and some illuminations today. And let's illuminate this beautiful apple tree. Yeah? Ooh, I'll be with you in apple blossom time. Da 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 da. I don't know all the words to that one. That one's really way before my time, but I do remember movies. I remember the Andrews sister movies growing up, the World War II movies. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Anyone else but me. Of course, apples are connected to the goddess. They are sacred to the goddess. An apple tree is a sacred tree of the goddess. And when we moved here, and I told you this story yesterday, I wanted an apple tree because she was a symbol of the goddess. And I became very connected to the energy of the goddess. I was always connected to the energy of the goddess as a Catholic with Mother Mary and the nuns. They always seemed kind of motherly to me. And so there was a sacred feminine archetype for me growing up. But then as I grew up and moved on and explored more, she became more and more real to me. And the goddess is alive, yes, and magic is afoot for sure. So today is actually a pretty cheerful day for some of us. Oh, look, we have more apple blossoms. This tree here, which is blossoming, is actually a Granny Smith apple tree. We planted this one. This one is not from the 30s. And we did get quite a few apples a couple of years ago. They were small, but they we still got a lot. It looks like we are going to have a big apple season this year. And then back here, it's a little harder to see. This really is apple blossom time. Let me see if I can go around here and show you this one without falling into one of my piles. Did a little more yard work yesterday, but not too much. I don't know if you can see, there's an apple tree right up there. It's hard to see with the sun coming through, but that I believe is a crab apple. And that just popped up. We didn't plant that one. So there's the day. Have yourself a wonderful one. And if you haven't checked out Mystic Sisters, we did it on Saturday night. It's on Ona's channel. There's a replay. You might want to check that out. I will be doing a 5/5 portal reading a little bit later today. I have a client, so after my client today, I will get to that. I am having a introduction to the Kabbalah. I believe it is the 3rd. It's going to be starting on the third Thursday. And it's a 6-week class, 7 to 9 Eastern. You don't have to be in the class to get the class, but it's always more fun to be in the class, honestly. For me, anyway. It's nice to meet all you guys. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out. You can go to my website and go to the services page. And the class is an introduction to the Kabbalah. So there are dates on it, but ignore the dates. We have some new dates. All right. That's what I want to say. Have yourself a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Namaste.